All right, Rangers, welcome back to the Command Center. It is your White Ranger, Clayton. Today we are, once again, becoming Ghostbusters. And we're in. Bum bum bum, hell yeah, Ghostbusters. I love that they have the game before the menu uses the Columbia logo. I thought that was awesome. All right, so how's everyone tonight? Everyone doing good? Feeling good? I am. And here we go. Dun, 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 dun. That's right, we left off in front of the public library, about to investigate why there are only one of the two lion statues left on the field. On the pedestals. Let's get in there. I'm still impressed by the fan franchise guys who have built the fully upgraded version of this pack for them to have us with their uniforms and stuff. It's super awesome.
Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. A real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Relic, Austin, Klein,
Ray,
District 15.
look
I've
at this.
never actually looked over at the background.
Wow, big
What's on the
spots.
buildings,
Hey, Cadet,
at least in this area before. But I love that you can hear the crowds chanting for the Ghostbusters, just like in the movies.
Stand back!
Look out! There they
Whoa! Double full torso animators! Come on, after them!
go! You heard Stance. Let's move.
Let's hit the road.
There they are!
A couple of Class 5 animators. Never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switch.
All right, take it easy.
Hey, he said take it easy. That's not easy. Missed. Damn.
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet. To use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close.
What?
Its
New
effects are
upgrade.
powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting
It's
you.
a prototype
The stasis
until
stream
later
will
on in this level,
temporarily slow down paranormal
when
entities.
all of us have
If
it.
you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
Ooh, a freeze ray. A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
I love this thing.
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great, ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
See if you can pick up a signal.
Ectoplasm. There we go. Ectoplasmic residue. Identifies areas of paranormal content or interaction. While some ectoplasm can be seen with the naked eye, ectoplasmic residue can only be seen by using the PKE meter enhanced paragoggles. So it's essentially like having a freaking black light. That's could be anything in super gross. Found it. Got it. I think. Nope. Damn it. It says I got it, but I didn't. That's crap. I like that you can actually read this. Dedications. I'm guessing these are people who are getting special tributes or shoutouts in the game. Like people the game designers knew or something. I actually got it to work one time, but I had trouble doing replicating it. Actually, using my roller, I was able to write my name in the wall.
Hey, Bloodhound, we're up here, to your right.
Strong emanations. No direct source, though.
Let's see.
Followed our guy in here.
Oh, no, I wanted that open. There we go.
Yeah,
Back
this
over
is-
here. I got 11,000. All right, so I need... Ooh, I can upgrade the stasis stream amplifier. 9,000. All right, well, that trap is going to be the last, probably the last thing we do. Next thing will be upgrading the stasis stream for heat reduction, and then the blast rate and the heat reduction for the shotgun effect version of it. Because it's funny.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Essentially, we have a PKE shotgun. A particle thrower shotgun.
Uh-oh, here comes something big.
That's another bi-dimensional attractor. This one, let's see, same thing as like from Sargassi's. This one they add this golem was formed by the overly energetic PKE charged books of the public library, thanks to certain.
Is a fine example of a level 6 bi-dimensional attractor.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony?
The crazy that thing does help slow that thing down, and the guy can wail on it.
Slow it down.
directly to the shot glass, which is good.
Look out, on your left. Slow it down somehow.
It's like, I'm trying to, guys. Why don't you guys hold it off for a hot second? Folks can find themselves.
Losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Power is emanating from a single focal object.
Boom. Suck it.
You got it. Fantastic.
In this stream is the first time I've ever just gone straight up using the shock blast on that thing. Usually I switch out and go use
A lot
my
of
boson
very
darts on it.
angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her. Yes! Yes, it is her!
Damn, she got
Eleanor
swoop
Twitty, the
fast.
librarian!
Look, there she is.
I will in a
Meet us
minute,
at the
guys.
stairway door.
She went down that way.
Winston, check upstairs to see if the other phantom doubled back. Roger.
The portrait of Eleanor Twitty. And the guys, this is the first time she gets a name. Was essentially this Ghostbusters 3 with Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd. They finally gave the library ghost a name and a backstory.
Take a scan, would you?
Damn it! Too slow.
Shushed us again. That witch.
PKE's out and try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full stabilizing levitation. I'd say we're close to
Egon,
something.
I think you just broke the
Ray.
chair by slightly
You got something?
touching it.
I've got something right here.
Kid, check that out.
Boom, got the scan. Eleanor Twitty. Librarian ghost. There she is. Boom. She's a class 4 semi-anchored entity. In class 4s, all class 4s are pretty. Class 4 is pretty much any people who are actually alive, actual humans that were actually human. Like Vigo from 2, he's technically a class 4. Let's see. And she is actually a pretty decent boss. Eleanor Twitty. Cute, nice long backstory, and they explain more of her backstory in this, which is actually pretty freaking awesome.
Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Gray Lady. She's the first
Yeah.
ghost we ever hunted.
And the first
Man,
one he ever ran from. Let's see. Let's go over her backstory. For those who don't know, who have never played this game or essentially watched the third movie here. And here's the other thing. She was a she has a doctorate. She is Dr. Eleanor Twitty. Was the head librarian of the New York Public Library and the overseer of its collection of ancient artifacts, stone tablets, and thought-forgotten parchments. In March of 1924, Dr. Twitty went missing. The NYPD made every effort to find her, including repeated room-to-room searches of the underground library stacks where she was last seen. But she was never found. Alive, that is. Now she wanders the stacks of the New York Public Library, still organizing books and keeping louder librarian patients shushed with a bony finger to her lips. But by most appearances, she is still the same quaint and genteel-looking woman she was in life. Aggravate her, however, and she will transform into a rage-filled horror, and heaven help you if you have any overdue books.
I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's real skittish.
Damn, lost it.
Let's go.
And you
We'll
see a
cut her
black
off.
slime.
These readings are off the charts. Now I'll have to make new charts.
see. Reference encyclopedias, journals, archives, current periodicals. So this is the non-fiction section.
Let's get a scan.
Wow! Now listen, this place is reading like a psychic pressure cooker. Prime your thrower. Everybody stick close together.
Here, this way, quick.
What was that? Okay, so much for stick together. New plan is fan out.
Fred.
Approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
That one, if you don't know what's coming, that can F up your life. She was in the portrait of this guy.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
There that was. Don't know who that guy is, but it actually might be the portrait of a guy a ghost we fight later.
Temperature's dropping. Event imminent. Brace yourselves.
And she blocked my way out. So I guess we go forward.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings. All about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. the Collector. This dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
Oh, that wasn't creepy. Boom. The Reluctant Reading Lab. Celebrated novelist Arthur Houston conceived and conducted research for his new books at this library table under this very lamp for over 30 years. Severe writer's block gripped him in his 60s and wouldn't let go. Houston's psychic frustration channeled into this lamp and resides there now, refusing to let anyone read under its light. Whoa. This is the first time that stack has ever happened. Usually they happen inside of the columns. I should say the rows. Just like that you see over there. This is the first time they actually weeping angeled themselves right there. That's kind of creeping me out. Same thing with this book right here. That's never been floating before. Oh. There we go. Class 4. Did I catch it? Got it. The paper construct ghost. Corporeal and dispersible. Drawn inexplicably to old libraries and archives, these malicious apparitions have been known to clothe their insubstantial forms with paper, books, tomes, parchments, and even ancient scrolls in order to manifest in and interact with the mortal world. Paper constructs seem to be lesser manifestations that are controlled by more powerful entities, such as Eleanor Twitty. If only print were dead. That was close. Heat reduction for the stream stasis. And let's do heat reduction for that. We're gonna need both, and then we'll do the other two upgrades for this one. Watch the inside of that room go from normal to holy shit. Look at all that black slime residue. I mean, holy shit. That is... If this couldn't be a gateway from the mortal world to the ghost world or the afterlife, I don't know what is. Alright.
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind of me. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Hey, kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Oof! Class
There we
1
go.
swarmers! Pesky.
And I love that the PKE also, that you see the wands on the side, will move as you're holding it, because it's what you're holding is your 8 PKE. So every time you hold...
But combustible. Now, where's that class 5 animator? Track the slut here. There's the
Presto.
big fish!
Proton stream.
See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility.
Not
Throw
yet.
your trap, Rook! Look, did you see that? More than I expected.
Now we can trap. Let's trap.
How easy was that?
Presto. His counterpart. Oh, shit. I know, Ray.
Up high! Bad idea. Don't cross the stream.
Shit.
Hold him! It's a whole bunch of them! Whew, good work.
Not really. That was actually the fastest I've ever done that.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way! Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful.
I love that this is here. Because with this here, this means this is the area from the movie when they first were investigating
You okay?
Eleanor Twitty.
Keep moving, sport. We sure don't want to be trapped in here. Watch it!
Oh, getting wrecked.
Get
Oh,
him!
yeah, these aliens can teleport. But they are super
Mind the
weak
paper
to
cuts. Roast them!
Boom. Get wrecked.
Uh-oh! Here they come! Not me, them! Jeez!
Boom. I love this thing. I never appreciated him the last time I owned this game. I've got to say, I really didn't appreciate it. Now I really do. This thing is bitchin'.
I think you're gonna... Looks like the Gray Lady makes her own reinforcements. Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it.
There she is.
Let's get a solid scan.
I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
Yeah, I know, she's this way. Up, Ray. I can't do this by myself. Yeah, way more. Holy crap. I forgot how many swarm you were here. Oh, shit.
Gives you the creeps, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Good work! Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
Oh, Jay, what's up? Yeah, everything's fine. I was on actually yesterday. Sorry, I missed you. And then, see, what is today? Wednesday. I generally don't stream on Wednesdays. I did a stream Tuesday, and then I
This way.
was planning on doing a Monday one, but some stuff had come up.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last.
How about you? How have you been, Jade?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care, specifically a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he
I
killed a bunch
so
more.
seriously love this game.
Let
It
me
is,
guess.
for Jade, 'cause I don't know if you knew this. Essentially, this is the third Ghostbusters movie. It written by Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd. It was they had help producing it by all the major players.
As it lore, some sort of god. to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
They acknowledge that all the stuff they put in this game is canon with their
Sounds like
lore,
the kind we run into all the time.
which does include the real Ghostbusters. Oh shit, I forgot about this part.
Okay, I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute.
Thanks, Ray. Ooh, purchase, upgrade. What do we got? 9,000. So, blast rate increase would be the next one. We're going to do the amplifier for Steam, the stream reduction heat for that. Alright, still haven't gotten around to trying out YouTube or anything. I need to get on that, maybe be job search again. Really, were you, the company we work for not working out for you? Or is it, were you just holiday? I can't remember.
You hear that? It's around
Yeah.
here someplace.
Kid ghosts, which are the worst kind of ghosts. Those are the creepiest.
Uh-huh. Somebody's in here.
I mean, if you look at this wall kind of tells a story. You get a trophy for going around and examining all of it. You kind of examine what happened to all the kids, all the children ghosts that you see,
Children.
or I should say hear in here.
What are they saying?
I know what they're saying. They're saying some a-hole who tried to seduce the head librarian here murdered us.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy,
What was your
we're
first
not
clue,
alone.
Ray?
Ugh, I gotta be more
Just don't give me
careful.
hours. They give too much RTO.
You all right?
Want something more permanent since you are seasonal. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I can't believe they're giving out that much RTO to like the work at home people.
I think they're trying to tell us something. What else did Hoover collect?
kid from the door. Okay, I follow his footsteps. And a large part of the shift I couldn't work. Ah, jeez. Yeah, last week on Saturday it was crazy busy. I got scheduled. Okay, they scheduled you 1:30 to 10, but RTO'd you at 6 o'clock? What the hell? That's crap. His feet walked us here. I know there's a story we can semi-uncover. I can't remember where it is.
Come on, kid.
Don't hurry me, Ray. I'm looking into stuff. Some little kids got screwed over and turned into ghosts by... Let's see. Yeah, a demon. Look at that. And I'm betting they were used as a sacrifice. That, not only dark, but makes me super pissed.
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter. Here's
They
the
make great
place.
movies.
Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
The pinup calendar of doom. Circa 1975, while surveying the contents of 17 crates of old stock photographs he'd bought as a lot at an auction, calendar publisher Werner Gershom came across a treasure trove of photos, a 20-year collection of ravishing pinups of parade queens from the New York Thanksgiving Parade. Gershom recognized the gold mine he had stumbled upon. A nostalgic pinup craze was sweeping the nation in 75, and he rushed to print the collection as a 16-month calendar. See, there's the problem. He decided to go 16 and not just 12 and try to spread it out a little more. I'm going to stop talking about work now. I did not know Ghostbusters had... Oh, yeah, this game is amazing. Like I said, this is the third movie, which is so awesome that I wish they Dan Aykroyd would adapt the script for a full movie on the screen, because that'd be even cooler.
Almost.
Oh boy.
Where are you going?
It's like they're throwing the whole science fiction section out.
Spirit guy. Ooh, the Book Centaur. The Book Centaurian. pardon me. It's not known if the attraction is the books or the actual stored knowledge, but these Class 6 entities favor the same book and scroll-filled locations that paper constructs are drawn to. Book Centurions are composed of PKE-bound books and papers, but with higher book concentration. Most notably, however, Book Centurions carry a distinctive shield, a concentrated PKE barrier that blocks most directed energy attacks. Fortunately, the capture stream can still indirectly attack and can be used to tether the shield away from their hands, which, yeah, makes sense. That tracks.
Can't blast through the shield!
Their shields. Use the capture stream on their shields.
Wrangle their shields!
Boom. There you go, guys.
Remember how you were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
I love that line.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.
Can't remember if there's more hidden stuff to find in this room.
Big spike. Right here.
Yeah, check this out. I feel a breeze. Oh, cool! Secret passages! These are great!
Oh, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. I thought the books fly at your face the second you open it.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. Last
Quick and easy, $300.
What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No. They're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought.
She's been around since 1924. I'm pretty sure being around that long would make her a little bit more powerful than normal ghosts.
Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
We should tell Winston to get down here. We could probably use his help. Wow, dig that.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
Let's see what I'm feeling there. Oh, there we go.
They've got friends.
Get wrecked, ghost. It sucks as those get full force.
I'm having serious doubts about the structural integrity of this subbase.
It's moving again. Over to the left. Pull the same trick twice.
That's trouble.
Damn it! He keeps saying I've got his shield, and
On your left.
keep getting thrown across the universe.
Turn around. I like your style, kid. Moving.
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The
Thanks for
ceiling
the
could come
positive
down on
messages,
top
you
of
guys.
us.
Our low probe experiment is working. Clairvoyant.
No, I saw the support columns buckle.
Oh, another one of these guys. Crusted. Trap.
Let's reel it in.
You own that creature.
Trap open. Ooh. Have you heard from Twitch yet regarding if you're not just yet, but I haven't checked my email in a few days. So, but I haven't checked my metrics, and I have to. I might have to look into what if I can find any more definitions on the exact requirement, like for the concurrent, how many days in a row is it, or how many times I have to have 3 people, like actual 3 people, in there for it to count.
Creepy.
Hello. Ooh, I forgot.
Take a scan. Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture stream.
It's like I heard you that I got stuff like I need to get for our research and development that will get us money that I can use to pay to help improve the stream.
That's excellent. Wonder what's down there.
Something big. More than likely terrifying.
Again, thank you for the optimism, Spangler.
It's really dark down there. Damn.
Wonderful. Hope we don't have any open cuts.
So I think I've had a couple days where I had definitely had at least three actual human viewers in my show, but I don't know if concurrent means it has to be like every other show I have to have that many, or
That didn't last long.
slow down for you guys. Shit.
Look out, on your
I
left.
got hit hard. Holy crap. I thought it was farther away.
I'm on the way.
Get up, Ray.
Not much longer.
Oh, come on.
Man down, man down.
Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. There we go.
I can't say I'm a big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is!
One
Flank her!
foot down.
She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how
Well,
flanking
I mean,
was
Egon, he's
supposed
the
to
guy who
work.
came up with the plan Get Her. A new attractor for us to scan. Melee Berserk Shock Blaster is best bet. Alrighty. This golem was formed by the PKE charged coal in NYC's Public Library's furnace room. What's so scary about a pile of coal? Nothing until it balls up a massive fist and smacks you with it.
Yeah, nice break. Tell us again how lucky we are.
harder. Damn it! Damn, I had to change it quick enough. Boom.
Gotta bag the Gray Lady before this gets really dangerous.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate.
Probably, but I gotta
Way.
investigate this room real quick, see if there's more collectibles for me to find. I can't remember. Alright, not seeing anything popping up on the PKE meter, except for this over here. How we're gonna get through the door.
What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spangler, the kid found the exit.
With a whole shit ton of black slime.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures.
Why, thank you for
that reside
adding
on
this to my pack,
plane.
Egon.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active. See? Neutralize
Beautiful
slime.
thing. Clean up some of this black slime. Keep it from some bad guys from possibly using it in the doorway to get the drop-ons. So on the job hunt, what are you thinking for what you're gonna be
Our
that you'd be
own
looking
private
for?
shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Let's see, we do need slime reduction. And the tether duration. We do want those.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where
I'm
the
pretty sure that
collector
is
built
exactly
the
what happened, Ray.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
What you reading? Yes. Not dark and foreboding.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
You know, I'm
It
pretty
makes
sure
perfect
this is when she
sense
was
if her
killed.
residual
because-
spirit energy is
Look,
tied to the book.
there's her
The
skeleton.
Gozerian Codex,
Probably a
right?
similar job. I actually
Now that we have
replied
it,
to
her echo must have been
the
released.
place I worked before
She's
here
gone.
for an email
I
customer.
think we helped her cross over.
Nice. good luck on that. I hope you get it.
And she just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. She's not happy.
Bookstands are generating her shield.
Buddy, the podium! Soak him! Soak him!
Damn it. Yeah, and all the things are targeting me, of course. So how about you guys keep your asses, keep my ass clear.
The whole swarm. Oh, I should have sick when he's out.
Aim high.
Yeah, they're all targeting me. How about you guys stop just randomly shooting everywhere and help me out?
On the right!
That's it. She can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting
I
the
know,
bookstand.
but you gotta keep these a-holes off my back. Christ almighty.
She is shielding herself with the codices!
Yeah, I know, but if I keep getting hit because all the book things are targeting me, you got...
Up high!
To the right.
No.
Look behind you.
I'm on it!
Would you guys help me, please? I know,
Generating her
Egon.
shield.
Those poor things are always targeting me. How about you do your thing? Help me out.
That does it. Now let's attack the librarian straight on.
Aim high. Crossing stream
Damn it.
is a very
Oh,
fast.
catch her! Scream on her!
Job hunting is pretty difficult, though, too. There aren't a lot of places I'd qualify for health-wise in the factor that it's pretty important since I'm... Oh, okay. I'd say just keep looking. Indeed.com is how I found Oriental jobs, so I would say keep an eye out on there.
Keep it going. Up there! Now that hurts.
Trap open. I think LinkedIn also has a good number of stuff to look for.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should
A lot of
be.
employers
just
don't
thinking
like
the
it
same
when they
thing.
find out
was
when my
almost
health
too
is
easy.
acting up bad
Like
enough
she
I
wants us to
start
have the
speaking.
focus.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast
well.
this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about
Like I
since
said,
college.
Indeed and LinkedIn definitely two things
Get too excited,
to
Ray.
definitely
I have a feeling
keep
she
an eye
did it
out
so
on.
we could meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going,
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
oh no, look out!
So this is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Crazy.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime.
Black slime, then we have the counter for it. sneaking up on us, guys.
Come on, let's go! All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them has got to lead out.
The scientific method, Ray?
The natives are restless.
Well, they're certainly aware of our presence.
Well, we keep her gonna slow down. Very hard. Laser screen gas. Shit, I was gonna push my heat back. Oh shit. Boom. Take that going, guy. One thing I never actually noticed until this playthrough. The weird floaty green lamps. Well, shit. Keep his ass slowed down a little bit. Right, guy. Boom. Oh, alright. That's why I wanted to do YouTube though too.
Well,
Then
that
if I
was
do
embarrassing.
well enough to make it a living, yeah, I know, right?
Looks like a good
So
place for
I was
slime
like,
tether.
definitely do that
Stretch a
as
slime
soon as
tether, point and
possible
launch the first anchor,
when you
then
can.
point and shoot the second. The launched slime tether will then contract. The more tethers you attach to a point, the stronger the resulting reaction. Since their ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast an existing tether with any other equipment type to destroy it. Like a pro!
I was also thinking that instead of just starting at YouTube, maybe I try doing a few streams on Twitch as multiple channels. Yeah, nice thinking. That's actually a good idea. I know there are a lot of people who try that themselves. So, a pretty good idea.
Huh, would you look at that? Heck, we should be able to put that back in place. Ah, yeah, you're on fire, cadet.
Oh shit. I forgot about this
Ray,
part.
it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point
second.
of origin.
Stop. You don't need to chew on that, buddy.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Crap. Spackle.
Ray, you still there? Watch out. The mirrors aren't
I know they're not what they seem. There's this douche nozzle that's going to be appearing. If I can find his profile. He was the cultist. Class 3. Shandor's horde of Gozer worshippers are drawn from from around the world. Shandor cultivated his minions carefully, drawing followers both from the world's most affluent quarters and from the halls of intelligentsia. I'm not super positive that was actually a word. He promised them all stations of power and glory in the new post-Gozer millennia, while secretly binding them to his own service in life and afterwards. Though fairly powerful entities, these cultists seem to be subservient to other more powerful creatures. Well, yeah, they're low level. They're class 3. What you seeing me do here? This guy gets around through the window. The mirrors. I'm freaking idiot today. So when you blow up the mirrors, he only has one option for travel. Right now it's the ones behind me, which I don't mind since I already know which way he's coming from now. And he's not that fast. Got him. Trap out. And open. Maybe the cultist was like Doctor Strange. Modern medicine failed him, so he joined a cult. Yes. Good point. Down there, the fall to the great abyss. If only that worked in real life. Modern medicine fails, join a cult, learn magic.
Okay, I've tried this one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
Oh, there you are, right?
Nope. Not that one. I've got a better idea. This one.
Bunch of trial and error, huh, Ray? Yep. And there he is. Yep. Hey. Found the right one. You signed up. Well, it'd have its pluses. You get to learn magic and shit.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
I know, Ray. What was your first clue?
Lots of stairs.
Get back to the ghosts. It's like, hell yeah. Let's see what we got. 6,000, not bad. Getting up there. Let's make him come to us. Definitely no match for a Ghostbuster. Let's see. Alright, blast rate increase, we want that. Let's see, direction, got that. Tether cost reduction, consumption. Alright.
The pattern is starting to make sense.
Good,
I think
can
I'm
you
close
tell
to
me,
finding
Egon?
the exit.
Uh-oh. I've got bogeys. Heads up, boys, wherever you are.
Oh, there was Dr. Spangler.
Ha! Totally inverted.
Shit.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was at the top of a long flight of
that was close.
steps.
Oh. Item to find. (1976) Nate Featherwell, aspiring ventriloquist, had big dreams but not much talent. He spent his life savings on a charm from a voodoo priestess. When used correctly, the spell would bring wood to life. Nate hoped to use the charm on his dummy, Smuggy, but accidentally worked his spell on the chair he sat on instead. The chair, alive but ignored, grew jealous of the attention Featherwell lavished on the inanimate Smuggy and did away with both of them in a rage-filled wood chipper. And it was an, quoting fingers, accident. The chair slipped away unnoticed and remains at large to this day. And so we collected it and are going to put it in the firehouse for us to sit on and tell stories about. And go, hey, check out that chair. It killed people.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit
Guessing
portal is
it's
at the
this
very
one?
top.
Ourselves a doorway.
Keep moving, sport.
Alright,
Sure
well,
don't
yeah.
want to be trapped in here.
That poor ignored chair. Very misunderstood. Looks like the evil books were destroying. going
I
anyway.
had some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you.
It's like, nope, you're not going anywhere. Yes, I did.
Did you hear that?
Wonder if that's the collector we're looking for.
I think he goes by Azov Lord now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at
Why,
the
yes,
top
I
of the
can.
stairs?
Oh, my training's going pretty well. Next week I start more of the graphic design stuff. I'll be sitting with them and learning more of that trade. So I've finished up my what has been 2 weeks of training for customer service. So yeah, I'm pretty close to getting that, which is freaking awesome. I cannot wait, in all honesty. And we're out.
I do like what they've done with the place here. But I hope that portal would have taken us back to the library.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The collector.
Yes, as
Oh,
wants
boss
to
fight
add to his
time.
collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yes, I think
Good job,
you got
Ray.
his attention, Ray.
Oh boy. He's resisting my proton stream!
Look, his face is protected by black slime.
Got Aslan, and we got... Ooh, that's a lot of money we got for that upgrade. Yeah, we definitely need that one for right now. We'll get the rest for the slime blower yet in a little bit.
Be the key! Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and hose him down!
Neutronize the black slime on his mask.
It's clear!
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
I know.
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
I got that, Ray.
Look, I think it's working.
Just give me a second. Damn it! I was hoping I should have jumped backwards.
Don't question it, Rook. Just blast the glowing part.
Run, 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 run. Over to Egon.
Collect some of this, jerk.
India, that's what you got. Now!
Wait, how, he hit forward, hitting Egon. How did he hit me? was crazy. Oh, what?
Oh, you got
Wait.
me.
He teleported on top of us. Not fair. Let's run across the room.
Hit the eye with everything you've got. Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
Alright. Catching his attention.
He's out of control! Blast him in the eye!
I know.
Look, I think it's
I keep
working.
jumping through these portals he left open. Like an idiot. Haha! Got
We need to get out of here.
kicked your
There's
ass,
a new portal back
Azalor.
here. Come on, Rook, that's gotta be
Get
the
our
way
asses
out.
out of here.
Guys! What the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave.
I love
a
that
note.
line. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style, with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now, I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
And we need to know what this is.
I'll call for delivery.
I-
Again.
I feel sad for Winston, how defeated he must feel right there. Or us as the rookie. He had his hand up. He was waiting to give a high five to Winston, but left him hanging.
You have 13 new messages.
Well, you dodged the bullet this time. Not bad. Not good either, mind you.
You have 12
I love that you can just listen to the
new
messages.
Yeah, the lady down the hall is having trouble with some sort of poltergeist. It keeps taking pictures of her coming out of the shower and mailing them to me. This needs to stop. Seriously, by the end of the month. 3 months to a year at the absolute latest.
It's like, oh, you're despicable. Oh, there's the street cone that we discovered. There's the portrait of Eleanor Twitty we just got today. Vigo the Carpathian.
Come here, boy. I'll wear you like pants. May the hooves of 1,000 steeds trample you under.
That was cheery.
With every passing day, you grow weaker, and I gain power. My dreams are blood-soaked dark things, filled with furious vengeance.
Oh, there's Peter. Wish we could interact with Slimer. That'd be awesome. Oh, there's the portrait I was looking for the other day. I thought it was on the other side of the chair. Don't ignore the chair. Good point. And it is over here. the wonderful chair. Now in the snack area where a TV is. So it's, which is nice because that's would technically be the waiting room for the Ghostbusters for any clients they have. There's the lamp from the library.
Get me out of here, will you? The dead shall walk.
I
And the
love that you
mighty
can talk to
shall
Vigo.
fall.
Got the 2 fire poles. Oh, there's the calendar we got. Hopefully the clients don't disrespect the chair. Otherwise, you'll have a lot of clients going through wood chippers. That is a fair point.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
The coffee cup Alyssa there is
It
holding,
shows up sometimes
I
as
actually got for my
symbol of
birthday.
ritual magic.
So I have that
There's
one
a
too.
statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The Codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big
Well, we
collector
knew
of
that.
Gozerian
He's
artifacts.
the reason
By
why
Ivo Shandor, the
Gozer
architect,
showed up
you
in this
mean
dimension.
Ivo Shandor, the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on
Does the
existing
image
buildings
on the
and a
mug
number of
hold
public
up?
works.
My
There
mom
was controversy.
got me
Because a lot
one
of
with
people thought the
Castiel
work
from
was
Supernatural on it with the
Let me
name of the
guess.
show on the other
He
side.
did some
After
renovation
2
of the
washes,
public
Castiel
library
melted.
building on-
Mine's held up, but then we don't have a dishwasher, and I hand wash everything, so it's held up pretty well.
Recent
'Cause,
visitations,
and even the field doesn't look like
specific
it's-
paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
Feels like more
They're all
like they
connected to
when they
Shandor,
painted
this
when they
pattern.
fired it, it actually fired. They painted it and then fired a glaze over top of it, so you'd have you wouldn't have to worry about it. I love how you can watch Egon and any character just walking around. Like I followed him to see where he was going, and he goes down to talk with to investigate Slimer.
Egon, our new boss, called again?
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck called again? He's not happy. He says that if you guys fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut us down for good.
Yeah. What they seem to do with the logo, just not the character. Ah. I really do wish that they would allow us just to they would have had an interact button. The only complaint I ever had with this game, and still kind of do, is that there was no character creator for the rookie that you play. Like you couldn't in the PS3, which is this, and the Xbox One, where it was like this, in this style. You only play dude. You couldn't be a lady for any of the any female Ghostbuster fans like my sister, and you couldn't do any like make it look like you kind of thing. 'Cause I thought that would have been fantastic. Have a thing where you could put you in the game, because that'd be so awesome. And then, but the one when they made a port, when they made it for the Wii, they couldn't use these graphics, so they had to give it a more cartoony, stylized version. It's still this game and story, but they had to give it a stylized. But you could play a guy or a girl, so that game, and they ported that version to the PS2 because the PS3 was fairly new, and they were still making content for the PS2, which still has the largest game library of any system I've ever heard of. So that's one thing I always grabbed about. Then, I mean, it does have a multiplayer, which I have played, and it's kind of fun. The only problem is there's no couch co-op. So you can't have a friend in the room with you. You have to be online for it. And, again, that would have been a great opportunity for your character creator. Can you imagine all your friends in this game were all Ghostbusters doing stuff? I mean, it would be super awesome. I know, character creators are so freaking fun. Called JL5 2020. I love that this is the Ecto 1B, kind of keeping up with the first movie was Ecto 1. Ghostbusters 2, when they upgraded the car and put new plates on it. It was the Ecto 1A, and the only one thing I didn't like was that they added these weird pinstripes and the logo to the hood for Ecto 1. I was like, I didn't need that stuff.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Yes. I don't think so. No, it didn't just stop working, and it doesn't just need toner. It literally exploded after it screamed obscenities at me. No, I don't think the nature of our business has anything at all to do with whether or not you honor your product's warranty. Uh-huh. So what you're telling me is that none of your other copiers that you've sold throughout the entire world have screamed and exploded before breaking down? Uh-huh. Sir, I have to tell you, I find that very hard to believe. They are willing to believe you, but I wasn't born yesterday. No. Goodbye.
Actually, if you look, if you get close, she's actually got a headset. You can kind of see it right there with her head tilted. Yeah, she's actually got a headset like we do, technically. Which is kind of awesome. It was like, yeah, sooner or later she would do that.
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know. He's likely to just sick peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Hilissa, you
you look behind Peter on the what looks like a cup hanger above the coffee pot and the soda. They have a donut on one of those rings.
He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm gonna bring you a corsage.
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted.
A lot of rats in this museum.
Okay.
There's actually something here that kind of explains that too. It's an item we can
No
collect,
sign
so
of the curator.
I'll keep an eye out for it,
Alyssa
and then
told me
I'll
he'd
make
meet
sure
us
to pull
right
it up
here.
and point it out.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked can eventually open a full dimensional portal. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason
I
we
know,
developed that
Ray.
tech.
There we go. Rats are great. So many rats. Oh, I know, right? These are like, but these are also like the New York rats that are probably not the nicest.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
We're gonna seal this stuff up so nothing can get in behind us.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to it? Easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
Alright, let's clean up all this black slime. I've seen Doctor Who. We're taking those guys out. In the video, he said he was an exterminator and saw the babies and took them in since he was a breeder. I saw a video where someone was able to raise and domesticate the New York baby rats, but then one female rats. Try the experiment, see if they work on pet. Huh? That'd be interesting if I mean, that might help. That might help the situation out there down with as a alternate solution to what is it?
Hello?
Extermination.
Who's in there?
Somebody that
relocation.
wants out is who?
Few artifacts. 1915, Leslie Campbell, niece of archaeologist Professor Gordon Campbell, received the Huxtilly ritual mask of bad advice in a package from her uncle. It was the last anyone ever heard from him. In the package was a cryptic note, "Don't listen." But eventually, she did.
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for him.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Yeah, well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go
That's
through
very
the
nice of you, Ray.
restoration department.
Offering to give him some swag for his family. Oh yeah, I love the possessors.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Don't worry, Ray. She will.
Can you help him?
Hold him down, young blood.
Possessed human. Possessed humans are innocent bystanders possessed and controlled by Class 3 possessor ghosts. Slime blower use will drive possessor ghosts out of your human victims, but beware, its lingering PK residence is not enough to prevent possessors from repossessing anyone already slimed. That would be a good option. They would need to get each baby rat vet care, though, to check for any diseases or anything. Like I've heard some wild rats have something that can cause human severe fevers, like there's also rat bit fever, and that's pretty dangerous. Oh shit. Learn something new every day. Holy crap, that's something I didn't know. There you go, Z.
Gus! On your left! Watch it! Screens nearly crossed. Almost there!
Trap out.
Need a trap! What? Bang!
Trap open. One down.
All right! You guys are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barfing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing? Buzzer was this.
Oh, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors.
Yes, we should.
We better get to Peter fast.
Possessor ghost. This one. Alright. Alright, just 1 second. Be right back. If you If they had Egon a while ago. Okay, well, at least you know, right? Let's see. Miss Mirnick, a pragmatist with a vision, opened the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. The mission took fallen, quotey fingers, and destitute women off the mean streets and cleaned them up, gave them hope, and trained them for new careers. St. Nick's provided its desirable charges to the many gentlemen's club events, fraternity parties, and business conventions that occurred around the city on a regular basis in return for considerable donations. Shrewd Mrs. Mirnick could always spot an opportunity and knew that her customers could not afford to let word of its excess get around. These were highly respected and upstanding men in the community. After all, she told them she was willing to remain discreet for a sizable donation. Unfortunately, she failed to realize the lengths some would go to preserve their reputation, and one night, a gang of Pinkertons paid a visit to St. Nick's. Now Miss Mirnick's ghost and those of her charges have appeared in many fine establishments, hotels, since 1923, but they tend to favor the Museum of Natural History. Well, ain't that just sweet? Since rat bite fever can be spread from fluids, so if rat bites you and it, or if it, or scratch, jeez, that's nuts.
Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
Ooh, sounds like big storms rolling in.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately.
I like
Where's his honor,
the
Pecker?
blonde security
We've
guard.
got
Yeah,
news
that
for
Peck
him
has with him.
and
Kind of
photo
looks
op.
like Kirk
The mayor
from Gilmore Girls,
is
or
indisposed right now.
the
Anything you need to
sidekick
tell
Ravager
him,
from
Ghost Story.
from Guardians.
Not happening, Peckabee. This is for Jock alone. We will wait for him to get...
Security! Remove these men. With excessive force.
Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got him.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Let's get some
I know what not to do.
Beauty Queen Ghost,
Hurts, doesn't it?
a Class 4 wandering possessor. Beauty pageants and parades of all sorts have always been a big part of the culture of NYC, and beauty queens have been among the city's crowning jewels. Beauty queens hate to be replaced, though, and for some, perching atop thrones and waving to the masses is the high point of their life. In death, they remain desperate for attention and return to reign and be adored all over again in spectral splendor. I gotta make sure I read correctly. Ooh, we're getting close to some more, affording some upgrade points.
Let it all out.
I'll see you all on
shut up,
Rikers
Pat.
Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
They're attacking the guests.
Get wrecked, Beauty Queen Ghost. Trap out.
Oh my God!
And open.
You're not alone. Quickly. Give me a hand with this one. Cool your heels in there for a while.
Get the possessed people. I can see that.
You gotta try everything. Say that. Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected with this case. Get out of here! Find some cover.
Oh, Ray's down. Got help. On the way. I got you.
Help! Moving.
Got Winston.
We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid.
Peter.
Getting slimed is the last thing I want to do.
Ow! That was... Ow there!
Look out! Above you! Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you!
Back.
Run for it! Street crossing is a strict no.
Help up our party members. God damn it, Peter. Stop being possessed.
Oh, disgusting! But it's not entirely without side
Trap
effects.
open.
Put out a trap, will you? One more in the box.
Alright, guys. Come on. Peter's up. Oh, shit. Random rat facts. Sorry.
Keep your shirt on.
No, you're fine.
Somebody will show
Hey,
up.
it's learning. Learning is fun. That's what Schoolhouse Rock taught us.
Run! This is among my least favorite sections. Crossing the streams is technically a fireable offense.
Anybody?
Get in the trap. I got you, Z.
Over here!
Just miss me. Light them up.
Trap out and open.
Take that back to the grave.
Yow!
Boom.
Want a piece of that one? All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Let's see, is my trap still out? Let's check this area, make sure there are no collectibles that I'm missing. Yeah, but if I don't catch myself, I can go on and on with random rat facts. Owning rats involves a lot of research when you get one or two. Yeah, I would at least assume that you'd have to do a good amount of research before you'd actually go and get one as a pet. I think that's a. I've heard the same with ferrets. You have to research a lot, so you know all the things that can happen with with owning a ferret. Damn it, I thought I got him.
It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to...
Possess statue. Possessor ghosts can also possess and take control of some stationary and mannequins, and are thus often encountered in a wide variety of museums as well as in far more clothing stores than one would reasonably expect. Fortunately, possessing an inanimate object, non-living object, like a mannequin or a statue, binds the possessing spirit to that object. Not only is the ghost unable to leave, but is also disrupted when the possessed object is destroyed. Not even... It's like, yeah, but... It's like, yeah, not even the before you adopt research. I've had to do so much research since they keep you... Oh!
Just blast them down to nothing.
Let's see. It says we have upgrades. What do we have? Do we need? All right, so we got... Let's see. Shock blast, increased rates. Heat reduction. Heat reduction. Okay, so there's that. Got the fast trap. Peak heat meter, scan, heat reduction. Alright, so stasis stream, heat reduction, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, cost. Force down. Slime consumption. Duration. So we got that. Alright, so we definitely do have to get later the boson dart immunity. And then the slam dunk trapping. Looks like we got some more guys in there.
That was nowhere near fair.
Hot damn, that was awesome. Every rat is different. Like my second one, I had to research that red stuff some rats have around their eyes. My youngest one searched up why she always stares at things. Apparently rats with red eyes have worse vision than dark-eyed rats, and rats have poor vision in general. But apparently she... Oh. Backward. So every rat has its own mystery and surprise. Huh, that's kind of cool.
No food or drinks are allowed in the museum.
Records in the form of carved stone tablets have been excavated from ruins of old Mayan cities and temples. They serve to tell us the rich stories of the Mayan people.
Please remember, no food or drinks are allowed in the museum.
Wow, they're a stickler for no food and drinks here. That's interesting, I guess.
Please help preserve our displays by not
Civil
touching
War, Rome.
Let's make some noise.
I like that you can sit and they actually recorded stuff for the speaker, the walking tour of the museum, which is kind of cool. You can sit in here, listen, and get some knowledge.
Hurry up before they get away! Take it to the bridge!
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
You were funny, Joe. Before getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
Oh. Yeah, we took it to the bridge. I wish we had a museum like this one here in our state. That'd be the shit.
Peter! Oh my god!
Spirit Guide updated the Flying Skull, a Class 1 osteopocus swarmer. Skulls are scary, especially when they fly around with glowing eyes and try to kill you. The Class 1 swarmers are drawn strangely, but exclusively to skulls, real or imitation. Like other swarmers, flying skulls defend their territory with exceptional vigor. Yeah. It's best not to trespass unless accompanied with a fully charged proton pack.
Get to the temple. Let's glowing.
Where's Peter? Oh, he's over here. How'd you get over here, Peter? Ooh, and an upgrade. Oh shit, we already got 14th. Holy crap, we already got a crap ton of money. Yes. Oh shit. Boson Dart immunity. Hell yeah. Thank you. Cool.
Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security
That was
office
awesome.
yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's a Big 10-4.
Rafts laden with supplies were launched down these waterways and into the otherwise completely sealed structures.
Let's see. What's funny is when you look around this, you kind of and this did come first, that they could have, that they might have taken Uncharted took some inspiration for their mine stuff from this game. That reminds me of Legend of Zelda: The Flying Hopping Skulls. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Unknown subculture of Mayans were devoted to vigorous cannibalism, a period that lasted from 150 to 900 AD. Though the Mayan civilization took a dramatic downturn during the 8th and 9th centuries, it continued as a political and cultural power until it was finally
Here they come. Yep. Damn it, yeah, damn it, pick me up. Pick me up, get me up, get me up. Oh, that wasn't such a chore. And Link is hanging in the background of your game playing the ocarina. The music almost... Huh. No, I actually hadn't noticed that. Nice catch.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, reach the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. Whoa, we're under attack. We'll get back to
Ray,
you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks.
The uniforms worn by the U.S. Army during the Civil War is a result of many different influences. The most notable feature of the uniform coat was its dark blue color.
You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
Artifact. The cursed musket of C. Starkey. There's another one in here, I know. I do believe I already have it, but there is an achievement. You have to go in and press all the buttons and listen to all the boxes in this room for the exhibits.
The cavalry sword, or saber, was a legitimate weapon used by the mounted service. The saber was very dangerous in the hands of a trained trooper. The volunteer horsemen, however, had trouble learning how to handle them. Many lop-eared horses were seen in the early months of the war. As a result, the 42-inch blades were reduced to 36 inches and became reasonably effective.
I was pretty sure there was another thing to find in here.
The favorite artillery piece in both the Union and Confederacy was the Napoleon, which was a smooth-bore, muzzle-loading 12-pound gun. Its maximum effective range was about 1,700 yards, but was most effective at 250 yards or less. The Gatling gun, capable of firing 600 rounds per minute, was a multi-barreled 58 caliber repeating machine gun. The cartridges were fed by hand crank. As there were multiple barrels, a Gatling gun could be fired for long periods of time without overheating. It was not as popular as common rifles, though, and saw very little action in the Civil War.
Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think we could do it either. Just thinking happy thoughts.
I'm getting heavy interference on the monitors. Are you guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been
Confederate Ghost. Full torso vapor. These ghosts fighting for Poindexter's partisan rangers were so dedicated and focused during their battle that when it ended with their deaths, they failed to realize it. Trained to unerringly follow their regimental banner when that tattered battle flag made its way into the museum's collections, so they did. Unfortunately, they were encountered by other ghosts loyal to the Union, and the resulting fight has raged ever since. Poindexter's partisan rangers evidently believe that the South will rise again, even if it takes more than a lifetime.
American Revolutionary War, could it? On the war on roses, even the war on drugs. It just had to be this one.
Union Ghost. A local Civil War unit, the New York 87th Thurbold's Wrongways, got lost on the way to battle, wandering in circles in the coldest winter in East Coast history, and eventually died of exposure only 30 miles from home. They now haunt the city looking for battle in the museum. It seems they found it. Holy crap. Who shot me? 'Cause I know it was that guy, but he's not that powerful. Holy crap. Oh, these guys.
Ow. Oh! Let him have it! Incoming!
Back open.
I'm down!
Shit. I'm coming, Winston.
That's a whole lot of what's evident. Ow. Oh yeah, keep it going. Hold him down. What about these damn ghosts?
Taking the blind trap, huh? Get in there. Trap open. Confederate. Oh shit. Confederate goes caught.
I'm from New York, man. Here they come. Find some cover. Way to go, Greenhorn.
Oh, God damn it.
Back to the grip.
Where is Peter?
Man, Sting.
There he is.
Incoming.
Hey, Christ, Peter, where have you been?
Going down. Ella. Look out! Above you! Nobody messes with the people. Take that back to the grip. Oh yeah! Keep it going!
Whoa.
Whew. That's gonna bruise. Hit them!
In the trap.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
We only got one trap open. All of them going into mines. They purposely have been going towards line.
Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap. window, it'd be just like a little big
Oh.
smoke hole.
Get in there. That was awesome. All right,
Yep.
have a good, get some good sleep, and have. I hope to see you next time.
Maybe they're just props, but those barrels are marked explosive.
Remember to stop by our gift shops and take home a piece of history.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were just boring me to death. You gonna move?
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. There was less black slime then.
I wonder what's down there. Guess nothing.
Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Some more ghosts. What are you doing over there? Well, that's not good. That is no good.
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then? Here they come!
On the right! Ow! That was ow there! Stay!
Put your head down.
Holy crap, where'd that girl come from? God fucking damn it. Who keeps doing that?
That ghost is going down! Look out! Above you! Oh, got it! That's a whole lot of what evidence. Hold him now! Almost there! You play hardball, Rook! Now we're talking! How many times do I have to say it? Don't cross the stream!
Hell yeah.
The new kid dragged in. Hey, Frank, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints, and,
Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Black slime.
Where'd Peter go now?
Those people out some bad guys who are trying to sneak up on us.
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
I know there's something around here. What the hell? I know there's something around here that we can scan.
Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll.
Alright, let's get going.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
See these rats? There's the statue. This little urn. The plague urn. It's why there are so many rats here. These worshippers of Reshef surreptitiously placed these vessels among goods and shipments to enemies. When activated, the vessels produce hordes of various plagues to overwhelm and terrorize enemies. The writing on this particular specimen translates to Sacred Rat Jar. So that means Plague of Rats. That's why there's so many rats in this building. This jar. Us taking it will... Oh.
There he is! Let's get him!
Shit. Get Rick.
Light him up! Ow! That was ow there! Whoa! Watch your aim!
You watch your aim. Artifacts. Painter Ambrose Whitman captured the city's most powerful captains of industry in a moment of solemn reflection in the painting titled The Chairman and the Board of Trustees.
Run! Ah! Dead! Ow! That was ow there!
Oof. That was sick.
Ow! Come on! I think we're gaining on It's okay. Rookie mistake.
Nice shot.
On your left. Okay, here they come. I'm on your side. Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you.
That's a shot.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see, but he just came through here.
He must be headed
Well,
back to
duh,
the
he's
World
not
of
going back
Gozer
to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue. Move it.
Sorcerers played a vital role in ancient Egyptian courts. These sorcerers were supported by the Pharaoh and attracted multitudes of loyal acolytes. When a court sorcerer died, many of his most devoted followers were entombed with him.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
Why don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well,
More overtime.
more overtime.
We get overtime? What?
Look.
Now she calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit it with slime.
This stuff's positively charged. These people wake up feeling like $1 million.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw
Oh,
a negative
fuck
light
off,
on you
Peck.
and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah, I'm totally rolling my eyes, even though I was literally possessed by a ghost.
Down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
A boom.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
To the bottom.
You left a trail.
Nice kick.
This way. It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving steam, water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
Let's do this.
This way, with me.
So it's not steam, not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
Let's
Right
keep
about
going.
that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's
Is
running
he?
down this tunnel.
Yeah, look at how this thing is built. You gotta wonder what exactly they need it for. It's like you can't imagine that a tunnel for ghosts would be needing to be this big.
Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird?
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, Ray.
Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far.
Why, thank you.
Not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
View equipment. Let's see. Meson Collider, accelerator, increase rate of fire, increase damage. Let's do damage first. And we'll get the last part of that on the next one. Accelerator, penetration, collider, accelerator, enhanced. So that's the only thing we don't have. PKA meters, I keep doing that. Our particle accelerator is now a freaking machine gun. We have to go this way.
Oh my. So much
Yeah, that's a crap ton.
black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column is flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Got it. Chairman. Shandor and his cult made many powerful connections, perhaps none more so than NYC's most powerful business leaders and power brokers. Shandor used his dark abilities to help each of them in their in some state of their careers, and they were indebted to him. They came together publicly as trustees of the Natural History Museum and privately misused their influence to help Shandor implement and maintain his mandala throughout the city. When they died, each of them returned as guardians to the mandala, and the Natural History Museum in particular. Their closeness to Shandor's evil regenerated them as ectoplasmic entities. The chairman, formerly Cornelius Wellesley, chairman of the International Steel, wielded the most power when alive, and likewise is the most powerful in death, becoming one of Shandor's mightiest servants.
In our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Got it. Venom Crawler.
Look out, on your left.
Turn around. On the right.
On your left. Aim for the big yellow eye.
I caught that part. That's not the part we have to worry about. Black slime feed.
I should have signaled. He's out.
Gotta move.
Look behind you. How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
Keep your eyes open, boys.
Now where? Here they come. Look out, on your left. I'm Slime.
Hit me! Oh, man! On the right! Oh, disgusting! But not entirely.
Get out of here!
You guys know about that. I'll close the gates so we don't have to worry about more copyright.
Not much longer. He's hurting. Doug! That's trouble. Yeah, we're gonna need another shower. That's it. To the right.
Hey, over here.
Hit the eye with everything you've
Yo,
got.
little help?
Black slime ghost.
Oh, I should have saved when he zagged.
God damn it. Who hit me?
Help is on the way.
What was it, Casper? Are we gonna get the Casper now? Because he's doing some shit he shouldn't be?
Hey, over here.
Multiple contact.
Up high!
Why we have that asshole on the run?
I hate getting slime! Ooh, man! That's the stuff.
To the right.
Man down, man down.
Get out of here. To the right. His strength is failing.
More than I expected. Run for it!
Need some help here.
Take a
Oh,
hold.
god damn.
I'm on it.
Thanks, you guys. Shit. Gotta make sure they stay up.
Find some shelter, quick.
Why is he going down again? He just got revived.
Help!
To the right. Pour it out.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Oh, I should have saved when he zagged. Find some cover.
Run.
Goes on. Oh.
Aim high. Ow.
Boom.
Get out of here!
One less ghost. Wait for the chairman to resurface. Machine gun.
Uh-oh! Here they come!
Alright, get up.
Stand clear! Stand clear!
Aim high.
Oh, spiked again! Turn around! It's on your left! Run! Running in a pack!
This is among my least favorite sensations.
I know. That's why we're slamming the piss out of these guys.
That was close.
On the right!
Look out, on your
Alright,
left.
let's get this guy destroyed.
Oh, man!
That's good. Keep working. It's a whole swarm.
Damn it. Wait, where did Ray go down?
On your left.
Oh, this is taking longer than it's ever taken me to do this. I think it's because I know I'm being watched.
Oh, disgusting! But not entirely decided.
Aim high. That's trouble.
Jump out of the way!
Get wrecked.
Ow! That was ow there.
He's hurting.
Love you. Hold on there.
Left. Keep working.
Come on, get wrecked. Come on, guy.
Okay, keep your shirt on.
It's on your left!
Hang on.
Whoa! Look at them all! You got him! How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce? Up high. Give him the what for!
To the right.
Oh, slime blower away.
You've got him on the ropes!
Freaking kidding me. Come on.
Keep your shirt on.
Okay. What the hell? Out of the way, Ray. We got problems. close the gates.
Get out of here!
Damn, that stinks!
Rats.
Close one.
I know. That's why I'm trying to help.
Up high! More than I expected. Run!
Oh, he got me.
Damn it.
Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least common aspect of it.
God damn it. Egon. I noticed.
Aim high.
Run!
Got one. Next one.
On the right! Close one. Ah, he got me! Oh, man.
I'm slime. Aim high.
There's the chairman. Oh shit.
Nice work!
Gotcha, bitch.
That's how it's done.
Second node destroyed.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
Well, shit. Dun dun dun, indeed.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know.
I do like that they show that Janine actually has a new outfit. Right here. Oh, there's Winston. I was like, where'd he go? Oh, he's tinkering. Nice. Take a look at our stuff. Oh yeah, and that's the chest we found at the Sedgwick the first time around. The fire poles. Hey, does this pole still work?
Hello, Ghostbusters. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't know the half of it. They have been racing in and out of here since that shockwave hit. How would I know? I'm just here trying to keep the lights on. Sure, I could ask what's going on, but then they might actually tell me. What? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty big. That schnook from the city isn't helping ease the tension either. Anyway, going away for Thanksgiving might be on hold until things settle down. Yeah, I know. But we have to roll the Ghostbusters way. Don't ask.
I like that. I have a few games that actually take
Alright.
around specific holidays like this.
Goodbye.
Is Thanksgiving. The Arkham is Halloween. I have a Halloween, straight up Halloween game in the Costume Quest series. I never noticed this before. This part right there. If you look through this little room, there's the Ghostbusters. There's signage from Ghostbusters 2. There's the sign they had up. Oh, I've never looked back in this room before. How have I never done that before? Holy crap! Holy crap! That includes the doors to Ecto 1 and the back end. That is bitchin'. And I want to know why Slimer isn't in the holding cell. And where is he?
Distant worlds beckon, evil spirits howl.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Oh, yes, they're very busy right now. No. For the foreseeable future, they are not available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, debutante balls, proms, supermarket openings, halftime shows, company retreats, car washes, book signings, talk show appearances, or productivity seminars. And they definitely don't do birthday parties. Not at the present time. No.
Thank you
Goodbye.
for letting them know that, Janine. You see that tarp back there? There's a fan theory that I've also been one to speculate on, is that blue tarp is covering Ecto 2, you know, their helicopter from the cartoon. But now, I'm wondering if it's all the spare parts for the Ecto 1. Like, is that the original Ecto 1? Because that... that's quite the big item back there, and you can see that it's pretty big. I love that you can look out this window and there's actually life moving outside. It's actually pretty cool. You can see people. Well, they're just walking through that fence. I guess they're ghosts. Pretty awesome. piece of the super slammer. Looks like a busted door.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? Just one moment. I'm looking up your file. No. Not at the present time. Fine.
What are you guys up to? Slimer ate 50 hot dogs. What are you, blue tarp of mystery? Ooh. Stuff about Ghostbusters 2. There's picture Slimer. Vigo the Carpathian.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter.
Wow, Peter actually
Well,
paid attention.
Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless.
What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened.
After this, we'll have to
I
call
ran
it for
out of
the
there
evening.
as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the mandala, and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Alright, looks like Ecto 1's fueled and ready to go. Where'd Winston go? Oh, over there. I really want to know where Slimer is. But anyway, that will be it for the night. I'd like to thank you all for joining me this fine evening. Ooh. Increased fire rate. Oh shit, I think we now have, while I'm looking at it, all the upgrades. Our proton pack is fully upgraded and ready to go. Alrighty, so with that said, Rangers, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I probably will stream late tomorrow, like starting late, but like normal time, but just like later in the evening. Usually Saturdays, if I stream, I'm going to start trying to stream earlier instead of like 10, maybe 9:30, maybe. It would just depend. And I might convince somebody to be a guest star. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being awesome. Please, if you like what you see, please join us here as the Rangers and follow us. Follow me on Twitter. It's where I do post when we go live. I do that within, I'd say, 5 minutes of me actually going live. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, which it is, at least here in Nebraska. Let the power protect you. I'll catch you all next time.